Let's do it.
So, look, there's just this movie that I really love, and I've sort of been getting into looking at behind the scenes stuff lately, and it's just.
Ooh, I wonder why.
And I don't know why I don't really know why I have done it, but A Quiet Place. We've spoken about this before. I love that movie.
Very good film.
Just because of like just the sound stuff in it. It's amazing. Just less is more. I love it. Anyway, found out a few interesting things about it. I didn't know that the girl child in the film is actually deaf in real life.
I did actually know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
it's really cool.
she can act like that well, and you know, she's, well, I don't want to say she's limited, but like, you know,
she does have a disability.
yeah,
Yeah.
because she can't hear what's going on set, or she doesn't.
Well, she has hearing aids.
Yeah, but can she hear it all?
If you have hearing aids, yeah.
I don't know. Actually, I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, I assume she can hear. Not well, but she can hear. If she has hearing aids,
Then she'll be able to hear something.
then she'll be able to hear something.
Anyway, I just thought that was really amazing that she can still act that well, and like,
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of disabled actors. Like,
yeah,
oh, what's his name? The kid from Breaking Bad. I've met him. I should know his
Breaking
name.
Bad. I don't know either.
He plays Junior in Breaking Bad. Anyway.
Yeah.
But he has cerebral palsy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in real life. And he's a very talented actor.
Yeah.
Very talented.
Yeah. I just think it's crazy, like getting your ideas across with sign language and still being able to get it all, and like, that is, I think that's crazy.
It's very impressive.
Because I wonder what's lost in like
Translation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. But I love the
Cinematography.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Of it, even just the story. One thing was like, I watched a interview with John Krasinski. That's it. And actually, this is a funny thing. They asked him what was an alternate name that he thought of for the movie, and he was like, "Don't fart."
That is funny.
Don't fart. I think that was great. But he was like, you know, if the characters don't talk at all, we don't hear any backstories of the characters. We literally are following the story of 4 strangers, and somehow we still fall in love with them, and we still feel for them.
Right.
And like,
That does make it difficult. That does make it really difficult.
Because we don't know anything about them.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize we don't know anything about them, but you still feel for them. Yeah.
That's just good acting. Go them.
Yeah. But the other thing, I haven't looked too much into what it's like being an actor and a director, because Joe Krasinski did both.
Yeah.
But like, you've done a little bit of that before.
In short films that I've done, I shoot and act in them.
Yeah.
Like it's a one person crew.
Yeah, I suppose that's pretty different.
Yeah.
But how...
I mean, I assume for a shoot like that, John Krasinski would have a cinematographer on set.
Yeah,
that is doing the actual shooting, and he's just like, this is my creative vision, and he trusts the cinematographer to do so.
Okay.
I think that would be really what he's doing.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I've never been in a situation like that where I trust my creative vision into another person's hands. I'd really have to trust someone to do that.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
And I would have to have a really good idea of what their style is, because everyone's style is going to be different.
That's true. Yeah.
But yeah, that's really impressive that he can be like, here's my creative vision.
And
good luck.
Let's go. I think it's crazy. But like, the last thing I had on this was my foley fact.
Ooh, hold on.
You got to hit the button.
Yes, I got to hit button.
Hit the button.
Joe's got a foley fact.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, dude.
Joe's got a foley fact. Yeah.
So I realized that I can't talk during that because it's my voice.
Yeah.
So if I talk during it, it sounds like I'm talking over it just doesn't work. It just gets really confusing.
Right.
Anyway, go ahead.
My foley fact is actually how they made the sounds of the monster in A Quiet Place.
Isn't that like the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a few different sounds, but apparently they had heaps and heaps of sounds for it, and they would like, I think they took it to the producer, and he was just like cut it all, Like it's too much.
Right. So they brought it back.
They scaled it way back apparently. But here's some of the things for like the legs, and when the monster's stepping and they have like there's different parts of the legs and they sort of click and things like that. They used the leg. It's kind of gross. They used the legs of crabs. Yeah. And they like would twist them and snap them and things like that.
Okay.
So that's what they did for that.
Interesting.
When every now and then the creature will actually like open his ear and you can see like right into the ear. You don't like that? So what they did for the sound of it opening is this is kind of crazy. They got a cabbage and they like just twisted it. Oh. And it made like a kind of a clicking sound.
Interesting.
And then they like low passed it. So they cut off all the high frequencies. And so it's like a really low to...
That's so sick. That sound you just made was also very cool.
Thanks, man. But yeah. And now this is the last one I have, which I think is just wild.
Okay.
Like, I don't know where they thought of this. But it's for like the echolocation sound of the monster.
Sorry, I got it.
What? Oh. You said this would happen.
So Joe and I were talking before the show. My computer is on the other side of the room with the screen.
Oh my goodness.
And I said before the show that at some point during the show, the scene from The Shining with the naked scary woman is going to show up, and it's just shown up. And Joe and I have to stare directly at it while we do the rest of the show. Sorry, Joe. Go on with your Foley fact.
Okay. This is a really disturbing part of the film.
It really is. It's a good part, though. Right,
it is a good part.
Just look at me. It'll be fine.
Yeah. So my last one. Yeah, don't know where they thought of this. Some crazy person. I don't know. But yeah, like the kind of echolocation sound they have of the monster. So it sort of clicks like what I was doing before. Yeah. And what they did is they got some grapes, right? They got a little taser.
Did they taste the grapes?
They tasered the grapes.
That's incredible.
They tasered the grapes. Like, what the heck? Who thought of that? Who thought...
You could also use that if something breaks.
Taser grip. You could. My goodness. But yeah, so they tasered the grapes and then they slowed the clip right down so you could hear the individual, like, click of the electricity in the taser. And that's like the echolocation clicking sound of the monster.
Wow. That's sick. I like that.
I really want to know who thought about that.
Surely some weird Foley dude.
Yeah. Actually, I have... Whoa, I just bumped my mic. I have the names of the guys. I meant to say that because this week wasn't like a quote, but these are the three guys that did it. Brandon Jones, Ethan Van der Rijn, and Eric Adol. They're the three guys who did the...
Nice.
The sound, the Foley and the soundtrack for all that.
That's sick. Good on you guys. Good on you. Proud of you. Well,
so yeah, thanks you guys for doing the sound for A Quiet Place because it just made that movie.
I really did. It's a very, very good film. I always underestimate how good that movie is.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch it. I haven't watched it since I saw it in cinemas.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've seen it once more. Huh. I love the sound.
Viewing party. So good.